Ms. Chloe Wood's wedding is about to begin. She cared for me since childhood. I can't be late. I finally made it in time.
The auspicious time has arrived. Please invite the bride out of the car.
I'm sorry. I can't marry you.
We were engaged as kids. How dare you embarrass me?
Dad, Mom. I don't want to marry her. Zoe Porter and I truly love each other. I want to be with Zoe Porter.
Move, quick. Stop him.
Oh, really? Your son already has a girlfriend. Still want marriage? Scamming the marriage?
Your daughter is the problem. My son ran away.
That's right.
High society families. There's no real love here.
Yeah, look. See, this current flows from here. Then it hits this resistor. Got it? Come see me every Wednesday if free. I'll help you catch up in physics.
Thank you, teacher.
This kid.
Teacher. They're saying my family situation isn't poor enough to qualify. Am I?
Who says so? Come on. Fill out this form. I'll help you fill it out. I know your family situation better than anyone.
Teacher.
It's okay. Hurry and fill it out. After you're done, have dinner here before you go.
Ms. Chloe Wood, you took care of me back then. Today, I won't let you lose. I'll be the groom at this wedding today. Hand me the ring.
Oh.
Your groom is here today. Marry me. I promise I'll be good to you. Ms. Chloe Wood, I'll help you out. Please, don't let me be embarrassed now. I'm sorry. I'm late. But I promise, from now on, I'll be by your side every day.
Oh, really? You say your daughter didn't get with men? Isn't this proof right now?
Exactly.
Bullshit. Keep talking crap and see if I don't rip your mouth open.
Who is this random kid causing trouble here? Security. Get him out of here.
Get down. Get down.
They eloped. We're eloping too. Let's see who gets mad first. Teacher. I'm sorry. I really had no other way. That's why. Otherwise, you'd totally lose face.
Teacher. Didn't expect you to have this kind of hobby, huh?
I really had no other way. That's why.
No choice? How desperate were you?
I just really had no other choice. That's why.
What? Are my legs not pretty enough? Not long enough? Or not fair enough?
No, not at all. I just Ms. Chloe Wood. Hey,
Jake, where did you go? The wedding ceremony is over. Why aren't you here yet?
Ms. Chloe Wood. Your wedding is at
Crown Holiday Hotel. Ceremony's over and you never came.
Crown Holiday Hotel. Crown International Hotel. I went to the wrong place. Then who is she?
What's wrong, my new husband? My new husband.
Crown. Crown. You didn't.
Weren't you bold enough when you crashed the wedding just now? Why, are you nervous now? Or are you getting cold feet?
No.
If you dare back out and make me, Ivy Stone, get dumped twice a day, you're dead meat.
No, I'm not backing out. I'm not backing out. How could I possibly back out? I just.
Just what? Think I'm not good enough?
You are. Of course you are.
Then what are you waiting for?
What? Waiting for what?
Go get married. Aren't you going to marry me?
No. Maybe I made a mistake.
Mistake about what? You put the ring on. You said the vows. And now you want to back out? What's this?
My salary card. I'm with Starfall Technology Group. As an intern. Just started working. Monthly salary is $3,000.
Starfall Technology? You mean this Starfall Technology?
Mr. Walker. You know our boss?
I just acquired all their shares last week. Now, I'm your boss.
Boss. I didn't hear anything. About us changing bosses.
What's wrong, my little employee?
Can I get up first?
Relax. I'll take this card. In exchange. Here, take this.
I can't accept this.
At least you have some character. Not planning to take me home, my new husband? Why are you just standing there? Open the door.
Maybe you can wait outside for a bit. I'll go tidy up first.
What are you afraid of? I'm not going to eat you. It's cleaner than I thought. Why are you standing there? I'm hungry.
I'll make you some noodles. That's all I have at home. But I added egg and vegetables. How does it taste?
These noodles.
Are they too salty or too bland?
The taste is pretty good. But are you really going to let your new wife sleep on the couch?
No, of course not.
Well, come over then. Or do you want me to carry you? Help me unbutton my clothes. What, you don't dare? Where's that courage you had at the wedding?
bed is made. You sleep here tonight. I'll sleep in the living room. Don't worry, I sleep very quietly. I won't bother you.
Oh? On your wedding night. You plan to let me stay alone in the bedroom?
No, no, that's not what I meant. I really can't. I'll just take the couch.
Stop.
Huh?
Take the day off tomorrow. I'll take you house hunting.
Huh? House hunting?
What? You just got married. Don't you want a wedding home?
I have plans tomorrow. I have a high school reunion.
A reunion? More important than seeing the house with your wife?
No, no, they just really want me to go.
Then come back early.
Good night.
Such a gentleman. Jake Harris. Jake Harris. Jake Harris.
Director Stone, I'm off to my class reunion. Breakfast is on the table. Don't forget to eat. There's milk in the fridge. Heat it up before drinking. Jake Harris.
This silly kid. He's pretty thoughtful.
Leo. Bro, I finally get to see you. Back then you were babbling with a high fever, insisting on giving me a Ferrari. Honestly, who needs a luxury car? Just seeing you healthy again is enough.
Jake. Thanks. For the money for medicine. When I make it big in the future and get rich, I swear I'll buy you a Ferrari. Let you live the high life too.
What nonsense are you talking about? Almost at hospital. Hang on, once you get better, just treat me to a nice meal. A Ferrari? That thing's not nearly as good as a little moped.
This guy looks familiar. Isn't that Jake Harris?
Jake Harris? Which Jake Harris? Oh, I remember now. The one in high school riding a beat-up bike, eating buns and pickled vegetables. Top student Jake.
No way, class president. You really brought him here. Look at his outfit. Did he get it from a secondhand market? Digging through old stuff?
Yo. Jake Harris. Let me introduce him. Our class's role model for hard work back in the day. Classmate Jake Harris. It's been many years since we met. Didn't expect you'd still be so plain and unremarkable.
Jake Harris, heard you're still interning. You're joking, right? Back in our class, you were the one who studied the hardest. How come you're still an intern before graduation? Don't tell me it's still just $3,000 a month.
You guys, are you done yet? I'm here today. Not to listen to your sarcasm, or watch you show off how much I make. Has nothing to do with you. If it wasn't for Leo, I wouldn't have come at all.
Here for Leo, Jake Harris. He's Director Carter from Leo Tech now, handling business with Starfall Group.
Yeah. Him. Expecting to meet Director Carter?
You're just an intern. Trying to network with him. What do you want? Looking to gain connections? Or maybe ask for money? I think you should just get lost while you can. Don't stay here before Carter arrives. Get out. Go on, leave.
Who do you want gone?
Oh, you're here. It's nothing, just some clueless loser classmate. Babbling and ruining the mood. I was about to send him out so he doesn't bother you.
Leo. Long time no see, man. Leo. I knew you wouldn't forget your buddy.
Go park the car.
Ha ha ha.
You. What do you mean?
You don't understand plain English? I'm telling you to go park the car. Take the keys. Don't scratch my car.
So, Jake Harris, you came to be a valet, huh?
Jake Harris. You don't honestly think Director Carter's giving you a car?
Leo. Are you serious?
What? You don't want to? Fine. Park the car, and I'll give you $200 tip. That should do, right? By the way, my car is a Ferrari SF90. Limited edition worldwide. If you scratch the paint, you can't afford it even with 10 years salary. Jake Harris.
No big deal. I'm not parking your car. I won't do it.
You're really going to disrespect me?
Who do you think you are? Why should I give you any respect?
Stop right there.
Jake Harris, didn't you hear Director Carter deaf or something? Insult people and try to walk away. The world doesn't work like that.
Exactly. Apologize to Director Carter. Kneel and apologize.
Apologize. Kneel down.
Jake Harris. You think Leo Carter can't handle a little guy like you? Aren't you from Starfall Brew? Just a lowly intern? The lowest level code monkey. You're just a cog in the machine. Starfall Brew has tons like you. Crushing you is easier than killing an ant. Way easier. Jake Harris. Who do you even think you are? Your company's CEO and Director Ivy Stone. I know her.
Director Ivy Stone. Director Ivy Stone. Same last name as Ivy. That's a rare name.
Right, that's your company. Director Ivy Stone. One call from me, and I can blacklist you from the industry.
Director Carter's ruthless.
Jake Harris, you're done for now.
I'm giving you two options now. Kneel and apologize to me, or get blacklisted from the industry. Jake Harris, be smart. Don't bring this on yourself.
You better just kneel already. I heard you got married. Without a job now. Won't you and your wife end up sleeping out on the street?
Wow, you actually have a wife. Can't believe someone was blind enough to like you. Good thing I didn't end up with you then, or I'd have to beg with you now. Beg like a dog.
You're going too far. Hey.
Jake Harris, why is it so noisy over there? Your class reunion over yet? If it is, come with me to check out apartments.
Oh, wow, so you're Jake Harris's wife. Didn't expect your taste to be this bad. Liking a loser like him.
Jake Harris. Your wife isn't. She makes $3,000 a month too.
Hey girl. How did you two even meet? Was it at some shady place or something? Love at first sight, huh?
Who the hell are you?
Oh, come on. What? Mad now? I'm Jake Harris's old classmate. What? Your husband never told you about me? Figures. With a guy like him. Probably doesn't have friends.
Jake Harris, your wife's voice is actually nice. What is she, a KTV hostess?
Who knows? Maybe she works at a massage parlor.
Give me back my phone.
What's the rush? Let your wife hear it too, so she knows what kind of man she married.
Listen up, girl. Your husband just pissed off Director Carter. He's getting fired any minute now. Come to Royal Emperor Hotel now. Room 888 and pour drinks. Maybe Carter will be in a good mood. You two might even get some food money. Otherwise, get ready to support a deadbeat husband.
Fine. Good.
Director Ivy Stone.
3 minutes. I want access to Royal Emperor Hotel Room 888 security cameras.
Yes, I'll reach out right now.
They dare call my man and tell me to pour drinks? Who do they think they are, talking to me like that? If you bully someone close to me, you better have your casket ready.
Apartment hunting? Jake Harris. You and your blind wife really are out here daydreaming. You two together. Making a whopping $6,000 a month. Must be loaded. What place are you planning to see? Checking out public restrooms to see how long the lines are.
Don't be so down, Jake Harris. This Ms. Luna Simmons. What she says sounds harsh but true. With what you two make, house hunting is just a joke. But, hey, I just picked up a luxury private club. Brand new and exclusive. Your wife happens to work in that line, right? So, for old time's sake, let your wife come work at my club. With her unique eye. She picked you, which must mean she has something special. She can serve those big bosses well. She'll rake in tips and commissions like crazy. I guarantee it, when that time comes, you two will finally be able to buy a house.
Monitor Walker, you're really something. Jake Harris, won't you kneel and thank Captain now? He just gave you and your wife a way out.
Seriously, this has way more future than being a code monkey. Don't forget your old classmates when you make it big. Why are you standing there? Thank Captain.
Hey, old buddy, why so quiet? You that happy, huh?
Max Walker. You little.
You, Jake Harris, you actually hit me.
Jake Harris. You have a death wish?
Humph. Leo Carter. You listen up. Back then. I should have just let you rot away in that crappy bed. Back then. Only someone as dumb as me would save every penny for your hospital bills. To save your...
Jake Harris. You have guts to hit and curse. I thought you were so capable. Turns out after all this time, you just wanted to use a bit of goodwill as an excuse. What? Are you looking for me, Leo Carter? For some money? I have it. Is it enough? Not enough. If that's not enough, I have more. Is this enough? Not enough. Here. Here. I have more.
This is what I've been thinking about, a brother of so many years.
Take the money. Go repay that favor.
No need. That little money back then. Just consider it was fed to a dog.
What did you say?
Nothing. Back then, I was just blind. Picked the wrong person. Trusted the wrong brother. Now, I don't know any Director Carter from Leo Technologies. Once I walk out that door, you and I are done, Leo Carter. From now on, we go our separate ways. No more ties.
Jake Harris. What the hell do you think you are? How dare you talk to me like that? You want to cut ties? You think you deserve that? Who do you think you are? Aren't you just from Starfall Group, the lowest dog there? I could crush you, like crushing a bug. You believe me?
Jake Harris, are you sick of living, talking to Director Carter like that? Kneel and apologize to Carter now, or else I'll make you crawl out. Believe it?
Get out of my way.
You. What are you all standing there for? Beat him.
Beat this guy who doesn't know his place to death.
Jake Harris, listen up. This is what happens when you mess with me, Leo Carter, your so-called favor. And that pathetic dignity, in my eyes, is worth nothing.
You dare touch my man?
Director Ivy Stone, you...
Ivy Stone. She's the one who just acquired Starfall Group's Queen of the Consortium.
Oh my god, why is she here?
Does it hurt?
I'm fine.
Who did it?
Stone. Director Ivy Stone. It's a misunderstanding. We were just joking with Jake. Just kidding, really. It's just a few classmates joking around. Please don't be angry. We were just saying we wanted Jake to have a drink with us. What do you guys say?
Director Carter, what are you nervous about? With someone like Jake Harris, who could he possibly bring?
Enough. Watch how I teach her a lesson. You...
Hey, this guy just said you're his wife. Which company are you an actress from? Don't tell me you guys work at a KTV together. How much did he pay you to show up? You! How dare you hit me?
I'm teaching you something. Your life is worthless. Second, anyone who harms my people ends up in the morgue queue. Third, if I hear the word nightclub from your mouth again, you Simmons family better run a missing person ad tomorrow. Guards, take this lady to get a psychiatric evaluation. Seriously ill. Don't let her out to bite again.
Let me go.
So, I heard you wanted me to come out and drink with you?
Director Ivy Stone. I was wrong, Director Ivy Stone. It was all drunk talk, drunk talk.
Jake, he said he was just drunk. Do you believe him? Do you?
Jake, I was wrong, Jake. Everything I said was drunk talk. Just nonsense. You believe me? We've been brothers for years, Jake.
Drunk talk. Leo Carter. You told me to kneel earlier and apologize, and you were pretty sober. Now you want to play the brother card.
Jake, I'm a piece of trash. Damn it. Hit me if you want, as long as it calms you down. I don't want anything. I don't care about the company. You can have the car and the house. I can work as a janitor at your company. Please, just give me a way out. Jake, I'm begging you, Jake.
I already said. Between you and me, it's completely over. We're done for good.
Jake.
My husband said. You two have nothing to do with each other. Now then. Let's settle this.
Director Ivy Stone, please have mercy.
Secretary Lila Wood.
Director Ivy Stone.
From this moment, Starlink Group fully terminates, and all its related companies, any cooperation with Leo Group, notify every business partner. Anyone who continues working with Leo Carter will become an enemy of Ivy.
Yes.
Director Ivy Stone. You can't do this, Director Ivy Stone. My company will go bankrupt. Director Ivy Stone, do you know how much debt I'm in? You're ruining me, Director Ivy Stone.
Ruining you? When you forced my husband to kneel, did you care about his dignity? When you wanted the industry to blacklist him, did you think about his future? Leo Carter, this is what you deserve.
I was wrong. I really was wrong. Director Ivy Stone, Jake, please just give me another chance. I'll do anything to repay you.
Honey, how do you want to handle this?
Ivy.
Jake.
Let's do this by the book.
Okay. Call the police.
Call the police? Why call the police?
Did you think I didn't know about Leo Tech? And last quarter's financial report? How much fake accounting was there? How much tax evasion? Do you need me to list it all out for you?
You? How did you know?
Leo Carter, let me tell you. For every company working with Starlink Group, if I want to investigate, even 3 generations back, I'll know everything. Take him away.
No, Jake Harris. For old time's sake, please don't speak up for me. Please, Jake. If I go in, it's all over for me, Jake.
You guys. You hit someone too, didn't you?
Jake. Yeah, Jake. Old classmates. We were wrong. We really were wrong. Leo Carter forced us. He made us say those things. It's not what we really felt.
Yeah, that's right. It's all Leo Carter. He was rich and powerful. We couldn't refuse him. Jake, you're loyal to friends. You know we meant no harm. We just had a foul mouth.
Jake, you're the bigger person. You won't hold a grudge against us. Director Ivy Stone is obviously kind-hearted. She won't care about small fries like us. Jake.
Just now. You made me kneel and apologize. And insulted my wife. Even tried to hit me. Did you think about our old friendship then?
I'm a bastard. I'm not even human. My foul mouth deserves a beating. Jake. As long as you forgive me, you can hit me as you like.
I deserve a beating too. Jake, we're just a bunch of petty people. Jake, you're different now. You're Director Ivy Stone's husband. You have status. Don't dirty your hands because of us.
The way you act is honestly disgusting.
Secretary Mia Gray.
Director Ivy Stone.
Remember their names and companies. Any business working with us that has worked with them must not hire them, must not work with them. Since they want to cling to the powerful, groveling and flattering. Let them have a taste of it. The feeling of being rejected by the whole circle.
No, no, Director Ivy Stone, please no.
What? Still mad? Could it be? You want me to apologize in person?
No, no, no. I really didn't expect. You really are Director Ivy Stone from Starline Group.
So now you know I'm your boss. Are you planning to resign and switch jobs? Or take advantage of your boss?
I didn't mean that.
Tell me, why did you start fighting with them? Couldn't you wait for me to handle it?
They can insult me. But if they insult you, I can't take it.
Jake Harris, your wife's voice is pretty nice. Could she be a KTV worker or something?
Maybe even works at a foot massage parlor.
Where did the idiot get hurt?
It's nothing, just my ribs.
Go to the hospital now.
No need.
2 choices. Either honestly tell me how you were hurt, or I'll check it myself.
Hey. Seriously, it's just a scratch. I'll just put some medicine on at home and I'll be fine.
This idiot, the one he should protect most, is himself. Hey, Director Ivy Stone, something's wrong.
King family terminated all cooperation. Even the Golden Bay project has been urgently halted. Over $3 billion we've invested so far. It's all now. I'm afraid the cash flow won't last through this quarter.
What?
Director Ivy Stone. The preliminary framework for the emergency plan is ready. Director Ryan Cox from Design. After evaluation thinks, should we cooperate with King family? If we don't work with King family, we'll have a huge loss later on. His suggestion is to consider working with King family again.
There's 0 chance of cooperating with King family. I want solutions, not reports on difficulties. If he can't do it, tell him to write his resignation and pack up and leave.
Understood.
That's impossible. That's impossible to accomplish. King family's core technology and blueprints. We don't have them at all. Coming up with an alternative plan now. How is that even possible?
Mr. Zhao, please don't worry yet. Actually, I have an idea. Look, our new intern, Jake Harris. He works very hard. Since Director Ivy Stone insists we come up with a solution, why not just give him this opportunity? Let him handle it. If he can't deliver, if anything goes wrong with the project, it won't have anything to do with you. Someone must take the fall, right? Jake Harris.
Mr. Zhao.
Jake, you've been here for a while now. You've always been very motivated. Now our company is facing a tough situation. It's time for young people to step up and take on the challenge.
That's right, Assistant Harris. This project is absolutely a major project Director Ivy Stone oversees. Now we're dealing with some technical hurdles. Our director Ryan Cox, in front of Director Ivy Stone, highly recommended you. Said you're an outstanding talent. You'll definitely figure it out.
Isn't this the project Ivy's been most stressed about? Why would Director Ryan Cox suddenly hand it over to an intern like me and say he highly recommended me? This was my entry for the National Architecture Competition Structural Failure Analysis Project. And the issues with Golden Bay are exactly the same.
Assistant Harris, why so quiet? Are you not confident?
Mr. Zhao, for this project before, King family handled the technical part.
Yes, that's right. Now King family has withdrawn their investment. They didn't even leave the basic blueprints. But Director Ivy Stone has said, we must come up with an alternative plan in 1 week.
Only 1 week.
Young Harris, as long as you take on this task, I, your big sister, will definitely look after you.
Oh, Jake, this is a great opportunity. As long as you can handle this project, I will apply to Director Ivy Stone for a special promotion and make you a senior engineer. With double the salary, your future by then will be very bright.
That's right. Young Harris, from now on, if you ever have anything you don't understand in work or life, feel free to come to me, your big sis. As your big sis, I'll definitely take good care of you.
This project, you have to take it like it or not. There's no escaping this blame.
Looks like I can't dodge this. Fine, I'll take this chance. To see what tricks you're all up to. And really help Ivy solve this problem. Alright, I'll do the project.
Great. I knew Jake was a top talent. Give him the authorization, quick.
Assistant Harris. I'll be counting on you in the future. Sign here.
Oh, Jake. I knew it all along. If this works out, I'll request a raise from Director Ivy Stone. You'll get a raise and a promotion. Maybe you'll even make it to the CEO's office. Haha.
Looks like they still don't know my relationship with Ivy. It's better this way. It wouldn't be good if it got out.
Haha. Young people these days have no idea how the world works. They just want to show off. When the time comes, they won't even know what hit them.
Isn't this exactly what you wanted? Once he takes the fall, and you get the King family's core technology, then talk negotiations. Director Ivy Stone will have to give in.
Let's see what other projects he can take blame for. Bring them all out. It's rare to find a sucker willing to take the fall. Can't let him go. Ha ha ha.
What? Are you crazy? You actually took that on.
Oh my god, Jake did. Did Director Ryan Cox talk you into this? This project has always been run by King Clan's core team. That's what they're best at. How could you possibly handle it alone?
Exactly. It's obviously a trap. Anyone who takes it will be ruined. Even Director Ryan Cox won't take it. He's making you the scapegoat. In turn, it's clear they want you to take the fall.
I heard. Director Ryan Cox and King Clan have a pretty shady relationship off the record. He's handing you this mess now. Definitely not with good intentions. Jake, just find a way to get out of it. It's not too late to say no.
Thanks for telling me all this. I know what's going on. But this project is really important to the company and to Director Ivy Stone. I can't just watch it go down the drain. Someone's got to try.
Try what? It's an impossible mission. You'll get burned for sure.
Exactly. This isn't how you play hero. Not like this.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
What's wrong with this guy? What's he even after?
I hope he really can pull it off. Otherwise, he'll be miserable.
Assistant Harris, you really are hardworking. Director Ryan Cox said, these projects are all yours now. Director Ryan Cox really trusts you. Most people wouldn't even get this chance.
But right now I have the Golden Bay project. They want a plan in a week. I really don't have the energy to handle these projects.
Oh, Assistant Harris. Young people have to work more and learn more. That's the only way to grow fast. Besides, tasks assigned by the boss. How can you refuse? Don't you think so?
But right now.
Why are you so stubborn? If you feel tired, just come relax with your big sis privately. I guarantee you'll feel recharged.
Stella Hall, that's enough. Stop making everyone uncomfortable. You're deliberately making it hard for us. You can't manage Golden Bay project, so you want to dump it on Jake. And now you even resort to such shady tactics.
Exactly. What development opportunity? They're targeting Jake because he's easygoing, dumping all the unwanted messes on him. If he can't finish, they'll blame him. Is this really how does design train newcomers?
What kind of nonsense are you two saying here? This assignment was arranged by Director Ryan Cox. You two don't have any say in this. If you keep it up, I'll give you extra tasks too.
Go ahead. Give us all the projects if you dare. We'll just go ask Director Ivy Stone about it. Is this really the company tradition?
What are you screaming about? This is an office, not a market.
Director Ryan Cox, I'm following your instructions. Assigning tasks to Assistant Harris, Hazel Young and Maggie Wood just came over to cause trouble and accuse our department of shifting the blame. That's just too much.
Is that so? I have to get your approval to assign work now? Or do you have opinions about my management of design?
Director Ryan Cox, that's not what we mean. Jake Harris already leads Golden Bay project. Director Ivy Stone needs the plan in 1 week. Deadline tight and workload heavy. Now you're giving him so much. Cannot finish everything at once. This is obviously...
Obviously what? The company needs people right now. Those who can do more. I think Jake Harris has a lot of potential. That's why he gets more opportunities. It's because we value him and want to develop him.
But this...
All right, that's enough. Is this really too much work? Are you still complaining? The three of you. Stay late and work overtime tonight. Before work tomorrow morning. I want to see progress reports on all the projects. If you don't finish, you'll lose half a year's bonus.
Hey, that's enough. Please stop. Thanks to Director Ryan Cox for the appreciation and support. I'll take on all of these projects.
Aha. Now that's what I like to hear. Jake, I knew you were someone with potential. Young people should be willing to work hard. More challenges lead to faster growth. Be your best. I believe in you.
Exactly, Assistant Harris. You're so capable. You definitely can handle this. Director Ryan Cox, you really recognize talent.
At least you know what to say. Let's go. We won't hold up Assistant Harris anymore. You keep challenging yourselves. We'll check on other projects. Let's see how they're going.
Cutie pie. They're bullying you so openly.
Yeah, and that's so much work. It'd take more than a month, let alone just 1 week. I think they just don't want you to finish the Golden Bay project.
They're just trying to beat me with this kind of trick. To knock me down. Fine, then. Let's see who cracks first.
I went through the entire company archive. These are about Golden Bay project, the earliest supervision logs.
Jake, have some coffee to wake up.
Thanks, really, thank you. You two go back to work now. I can handle this myself.
What's wrong? You don't trust us. You want to do the work of 3 people alone.
Well, no, it's already dark out. Everyone's left work. You should go too.
We're not scared, and we're 2 girls, yet you seem more picky about it. Are you meeting someone and don't want us there? Or do you already have someone in the company?
Could they know about me and Ivy? No, Maggie. It's a misunderstanding. Oh, right. I just remembered. I need to go to the construction site.
Construction site. Tonight, Golden Bay project has total power outage for maintenance. What are you going to see? Just a pitch black building.
Jake, don't tell me you are going to meet that new secretary from the CEO's office?
What secretary?
Still pretending. It's that one. Engineer Harris. Director Ivy Stone is looking for you. Every time she calls you, her eyes are practically glued to you.
They're talking about Secretary Lila Wood. It's fine, it's fine.
Just tell the truth. So you two. How far have things gone?
No, there's really nothing going on.
I know all the girls in every department. Who is it? Tell us.
Hazel Young, Maggie. They're off work. You two should head home.
Why are you in such a hurry? Feeling guilty, huh?
Look at you. You look so guilty. Did we actually guess right?
Nothing is happening. 2 girls working overtime with me isn't good. Go home, seriously. If they keep on asking. I'm done for tonight. Ivy Stone will skin me alive. No way. Hello?
Jake Harris. Are you off work yet?
Yeah, Ivy. I still have work to finish. Might have to work late.
Oh, you have a lovely wife at home and still don't want to go? Just thinking about overtime, or do you just prefer working overtime? With your female coworkers?
No, it's because this project is urgent.
Jake Harris. Get home immediately. Or else.
No, Ivy, let me explain.
Explain what? Explain having 2 female coworkers. With you all working overtime. Or explain. Asked if you wanted to chase director Ivy Stone and you were too nervous to even talk straight?
She's been watching the cameras. I'm done for. Good thing she's not here. That's weird. Didn't she say to come home early? I'll take a shower first. Ugh, I'm so tired. You.
So you're back.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't know where you were. I'll leave right now.
Jake Harris.
Sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. I'm finished. There's no way to clear this up now.
Jake Harris.
Here. Now I really can't explain.
You look nervous. What are you really up to?
I didn't do anything. I just said I slipped. Wait, that's too fake. Blaming the wet floor won't work. Sounds like I'm making excuses.
Do you know what I hate most?
What is it?
Lying.
She couldn't think I did it on purpose, could she?
So. You'd better think carefully before answering.
I really just slipped.
Fine. Then sleep here tonight.
Looks like it's the couch for me again tonight. Cantilever structure. Load-bearing coefficient is off by 0.3. How did King Group even pass inspection back then? So that's how it is. The King family deliberately lowered the load-bearing coefficient. No wonder other teams couldn't figure it out. Hold on a bit more. Just a little closer.
This idiot would rather leave his lovely wife all alone to work overtime. Jake Harris. You're really something. You really do go all in.
Honey. Please don't dock my salary.
Golden Bay Project. Ryan Cox. Are you that eager for trouble? You really tried to shift the blame to my man. Load compensation coefficient. 0.732. This value. He actually corrected the original data error, even considered the problem of insufficient concrete strength. Really underestimated you. You always seem so timid, but at work, you're actually reliable. Since he's come this far, he might have even found the key to breaking deadlock. Interrupt him now. Previous efforts could be wasted. Ryan Cox, you want to use this project to crush him. That's perfect. I'll use this project to pave the way for him. And at the same time, finally get rid of what the King clan left behind. This mess. And these parasites in the company. Kill two birds with one stone.
What time is it? Damn. I have 2 hours until work.
Jake, have some food.
Engineer. Do you need a break? Want to do something else?
Stop messing around, Ivy. We can't make mistakes at this stage. It's finally done.
Director Zhao, try it. It's really sweet.
Sweet, but not sweeter than you. Who is it come in?
Director Ryan Cox. It's me.
Jake Harris, you're not working. Why are you here? Can't you see I'm with Assistant Stella Hall right now?
Yeah. Don't you have any sense at all?
I'm here to submit proposal. Preliminary design for Golden Bay project and those 3 assignments you added last Friday. Progress reports for the projects. All here.
What? What did you say? Submit a proposal? What proposal?
Golden Bay Project? How is that possible? It's only been a week.
That's right. The preliminary design for Golden Bay project. The landscape design improvements for Star Joy residences. The composite report for Riverside Avenue utilities. And the old neighborhood renovation. Initial research summary. All here.
You actually finished it. You didn't just grab some garbage and mash it all together. Trying to fool me, right?
Yeah, Jake Harris, let me warn you. This project is personally being watched by Director Ivy Stone. If you dare to turn in any random sloppy drawings just to check off the box and try to fool Director Ryan Cox or Director Ivy Stone, you're done for. By then, not just bonus, that's on the line.
Jake Harris, you'd better explain yourself. That's a ton of work. How could you finish all that in a week? Did you get outside help? Or did you copy someone else's old proposal? Spit it out.
Data doesn't lie. The quality of the proposals will speak for itself. If there's nothing else, I'll head back. The next phase of Golden Bay project still needs more time.
He just left like that. That was arrogant.
This data. this structural solution.
Director Ryan Cox. He actually did it. This cantilever design seems to have solved our long-standing load-bearing problem.
Jake Harris, you're my lucky charm. Worked hard for a week, just to make me look good.
Exactly. He's a newbie. How could he achieve something like this? It's all thanks to Director Zhao secretly guiding the direction. He just carried out your ideas. Nothing but an assistant.
Exactly. Get this proposal. Update ownership info in electronic version and handle all signatures on the paper copies. I want to turn these proposals into Zhao Jiyang's proposals. 3 billion in performance, plus the breakthrough. Board C. All within reach.
Director Stone, here's the Golden Bay project plan. Please review it.
Send it directly to the board. Tell them to restart the Golden Bay project.
You've reviewed it. But this proposal is from this morning.
What?
No. I'll take care of it now.
Jake Harris. I really underestimated you. Looking so powerless, but at critical moments, you never let me down.
Weird. Where is everyone?
Congrats, Jake. The Golden Bay project is approved.
Congrats, Jake. The Golden Bay project went through successfully.
WH what?
3 billion. The board approved it unanimously. Everyone on our team gets a bonus.
Senior Engineer Harris, you have to look out for us from now on.
Quiet, everyone. The chairman asked me to announce something important.
Could it be? They're awarding me a bonus?
In view of the Golden Bay project and the major technical breakthrough, the company has decided to present a special technical award. The winner is...
Must be Jake. He worked all night for a whole week.
The bonus must have 6 figures. You have to treat us to dinner later. The winner is... Director Ryan Cox.
What? Ryan Cox said he made the proposal.
Yes, Director Ivy Stone. On the proposal document, it does have Director Ryan Cox's name.
Unbelievable, Ryan Cox. He stole my credit.
There must be some mistake.
Oh boy. It's all team effort. I don't dare take the credit.
That jerk stole my proposal.
The bonus is 5 million and gets nominated as Outstanding Manager.
It was Jake Harris who worked all night to finish the plan. Ryan Cox can't read blueprints.
Exactly. Jake drew the diagrams. He didn't go home all night.
Harris, won't you congratulate me? Or are you just jealous?
Ryan Cox. I made it bit by bit.
Where's the proof? It's all in black and white. My name is written on it. You have no evidence. You just want to take the credit.
Jake Harris stayed up all night working on the plan. Our whole team saw it.
Maggie Wood, stop making things up. It was Director Ryan Cox who worked day and night and led us to finish the solution. Jake Harris was just helping out. Now he wants to steal the credit.
Kid, the workplace isn't a game. Secretary Mia Gray, slandering your boss. Should get you a warning, right? That intern Jake Harris, he doesn't know a thing. I did all the work.
Of course. Teamwork is the most important thing at Starfall Group. This kind of groundless slander against colleagues is always zero tolerance here. Anyone who dares to slander coworkers again will get disciplinary action.
Did you hear that, Engineer Harris? You need evidence in the workplace. No evidence. Then pack up and leave.
Now, does anyone else dare to question the company's decision?
I'm not questioning the company's decision. But I think the company should investigate. Credit shouldn't be given to someone who had nothing to do with it.
Jake Harris, What's your problem? You're just an intern who did some trivial work. And you think the credit is yours? Kids these days have no idea how things work.
Oh man, some people just don't know their place.
Trivial work? Then let me ask. What did Ryan Cox do? Change someone else's name to his own?
Jake Harris, an intern should act like an intern. Do you really think drawing a few sketches means you get all the credit? People like you. You don't deserve probation, not even that.
I just need you to respect basic facts.
Facts? The fact is, people like you are just bottom-tier losers at work. If I didn't feel sorry for you, you wouldn't even qualify to clean the bathrooms.
Even if I'm useless. I would never cheat or do shady things, and I would never steal someone else's credit.
Stealing others' credit. Kid, you're really funny. You have no idea. You're nobody who respects supervisors. You deserve to be stepped on.
You college students, don't set your sights too high. Stop just thinking about making money. Growing is what matters most. Having director Ryan Cox mentoring you is good luck for you all.
Exactly. Young people should learn to be grateful.
Secretary Mia Gray is right. You do need to grow in the workplace. So let me ask you, if I'm working, what else should I aim for if not earning money? Am I supposed to just let Ryan Cox use me as a stepping stone?
What's wrong with being my stepping stone? Is that too much for you? Jake Harris, listen to me. That's just your fate.
In the workplace, contribution is secondary. The main thing is who gets their name signed.
Without director Ryan Cox supporting you at the board, none of you could even submit your project proposal. Do you know last year's tech events? How many plans failed review? 17. So, now you understand how important your leaders are.
But it shouldn't just be one name.
What do you mean, not just one name? On the paper. You nobodies. That don't even count for anything. If your names were there, it would just dirty the proposal. Do you know why Starfall Group proposals only have the director's name? Because people like you don't even deserve to be a footnote.
Director Ryan Cox, if you ask me, you're still way too soft on them. In my opinion, anyone who openly talks back to their boss, disorders company discipline, and is a bad apple, should be fired on the spot. Secretary Mia Gray. Perfect. I'll call HR right now and terminate Jake Harris's labor contract immediately. As for the rest of you, end of year evaluation. Everyone gets downgraded.
Hey, Secretary Mia Gray. Young people make mistakes. Just give them another chance.
Director Ryan Cox, you're just too kind. Employees who show no respect will only be trouble for the company.
There's no need, Secretary Mia Gray. I don't need you to terminate my contract. I'll resign myself.
Jake Harris, what do you mean by that? You have a problem with Starfall.
I don't have a problem with Starfall. I just despise you all. Leaders who steal their employees' credit. Sycophant HR lackeys. Thinking about being with you makes me sick. It's disgusting.
Jake Harris, you still have guts, huh? Resign. You think resigning is the end of it. Believe it or not, I could report you to the whole industry. Starfall Group former employee. Jake Harris fired for faking results. Would you dare to resign? Look at your street market clothes and that computer, all given to you by the company. Someone like you deserves to act like a rich kid, slam the table and quit. Get on your knees and apologize now. I might still let you eat. I'll count to 3. Three. Dare to hit me. I'm done.
Jake Harris, today, even if I'm laying bricks or delivering food. I'll never work with parasites, not even another second. I don't believe that I can't survive after leaving you all.
Jake Harris. Who said you could resign? Jake Harris. Who said you could resign?
Director Ivy Stone, just in time. You have to stand up for me. This Jake Harris, not only is he lazy at work, he defies his supervisor. He even accused me of stealing his proposal. Now he even dares to openly assault a manager. This is just out of control, completely lawless.
That's right, Director Ivy Stone. We all saw it just now. Jake Harris is really violent. Director Ryan Cox was only giving him some work guidance. He just snapped and started hitting people. Even said he wanted to quit and began smashing things. We were all terrified. People like that must be disciplined harshly.
Director Ivy Stone, don't listen to her. It's all Ryan Cox.
It's Director Ryan Cox who stole Jake's proposal and humiliated him and forced him.
Director Ivy Stone, look, just these two. Always with Jake Harris, forming their own clique. Just now, they were even cheering Jake Harris on. You can't trust a word they say.
Director Ivy Stone, I know you value young people, but I have to be honest. This person has questionable character. Incompetent and short-tempered, arrogant for being slightly smart, looks down on everyone. If he dares hit me today, he'll cause even bigger trouble in the office tomorrow. For the good of the company, he absolutely can't stay.
Director Ivy Stone, the situation is exactly as Director Ryan Cox and Stella Hall described. Jake Harris resorted to violence in public. The incident is very serious, severely impacted company discipline. I suggest calling the police immediately and reporting the case to the entire industry to set an example.
Director Ryan Cox.
Yes, Director Ivy Stone. What are your instructions?
You said he accused you of stealing his proposal.
Yes, Director Ivy Stone. Golden Bay proposal was my work. He was just assisting on the side. He wants to claim undeserved credit. This is shameless.
Director Ivy Stone, I can vouch for that. Director Ryan Cox hardly slept, working day and night for this project. He's lost a lot of weight. Jake Harris, however, is always distracted at work. Keeps questioning Director Ryan Cox's decisions. Now that the project succeeded, he's trying to take all the credit. That's just how it is.
Ivy Stone, I've worked hard for the company for years. I may lack achievements, but I've put in effort today to be hit and slandered by this intern in front of everyone. Honestly, it breaks my heart. You must punish this bad behavior. Otherwise, in the future, which manager will dare to take their job seriously? That's all, Director Ivy Stone.
Ryan Cox, I'm asking you again today, for the last time, who did the Golden Bay project proposal design? Who was responsible?
Director Ivy Stone, how could you hit me? I did it, that's the absolute truth. I led this team, and got the job done. You can't just listen to Jake Harris, that petty guy, and take just his side of the story. He'll do anything to climb up the ladder, spreading lies and division here. Please see the truth.
Yes, Director Ivy Stone. It really was Director Ryan Cox who did it all himself.
Did it in person. Well said.
Director Ivy Stone, please calm down. Director Ryan Cox has been with the company for years. His abilities and contributions are clear to all. Just based on Jake Harris, that one-sided statement and a moment of impulse is not enough to convince everyone. I still suggest a thorough investigation.
Investigate. Well said. This does need to be investigated thoroughly. Is that what you mean? I'm Ivy Stone's husband. Why would I need to steal a plan from someone useless like you?
What did I just hear?
Husband. Mr. Jake is actually Director Ivy Stone's husband.
Oh my god. Yesterday I asked Mr. Jake to get my package.
No wonder Director Ryan Cox went after him so hard. Director Ivy Stone came in person to rescue him. I thought she was doing it for talent. This isn't about talent. She's protecting her husband.
Husband. Jake. TT this.
Ivy Stone, please let me explain Director Ivy Stone.
Yes, Director Ryan Cox.
Explain? When you stole the plan, why didn't you think about how you'd explain it?
Director Ivy Stone, please calm down. There might really be some misunderstanding here. I'm the board secretary. I represent the board's image and procedures. If you do this, it'll be hard to explain to the board.
The board. Just a bunch of old guys waiting for their year-end bonus. They don't care about business. Pay no attention at all. Now you want to use the board to pressure me. Secretary Mia Gray, I think you've gotten one thing wrong. Starlight Group got this far because of my Ivy. Not those old relics who only bark orders. Do you think today, helping Ryan Cox forge signatures, all those lies and secrets, the board can protect you? Or do you actually think you're better than Ryan Cox at surviving an investigation?
Director Ivy Stone, it's all a misunderstanding.
Secretary Lila Wood.
Director Ivy Stone.
Detain Ryan Cox and Stella Hall immediately. Have legal sue them for leaking secrets, defamation, and embezzlement. The board. Notify Secretary Mia Gray. Suspend and investigate.
Director Ivy Stone, I'm sorry. I really know I was wrong. I lost my mind. Please forgive me this once. I don't want to lose my job. I don't want to go to jail.
Director Ivy Stone, it wasn't me. It was Mr. Zhao. He made me say that. Director Ivy Stone, please give me another chance. I won't ever do it again.
Ivy Stone, this is a misunderstanding. I was also told by Ryan Cox. I'm loyal to you.
Ivy Stone, this is you.
Director Ivy Stone.
Starlight Employee Handbook. What's the first rule?
Loyalty and responsibility.
Your responsibility is that after facing a little filth and unfairness, you throw down your badge and quit. Your loyalty is to abandon me and the company to those parasites. Jake Harris. Ivy's people. Since when must they resign to prove they're innocent? If you feel wronged, you can pick up your weapon and step them into the mud. Not run away and act like a deserter. If I was a bit later, you leaving like this would have just proved their false claims. From now on, don't do such stupid things again. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Secretary Lila Wood. Take all the. Ryan Cox got $5 million bonus plus the extra $1 million reward. Take it all and award it to the design department. All staff who joined this project. Take all the $5 million bonus for Ryan Cox plus the group's extra $1 million reward. Hand it all over and give it to the design department, the staff who joined this project.
Thank you, Director Ivy Stone. Thank you, Director Harris. 5 million plus another 1 million. It's split among all of us.
Am I dreaming? Director Ivy Stone is just too cool.
Come over here. Jake Harris. You and those two female coworkers. You get along really well, huh?
Which two?
Playing dumb.
They're just worried about me. And it's Director Ryan Cox who's being unreasonable. They're just. Everyone can't stand to watch anymore.
So worried they have to get close to you to talk? Where does that leave me, your wife? What about me?
Ivy, this is the office.
What? Scared now? You were acting all tough just now. Tell me. How should I punish you? Go on. Tell me how I should punish you. Listen, Jake Harris. In this lifetime, you can only be mine.
I already am.
If I see it again, another woman grabbing your arm, I'll lock you in the chairman's office, break room, and interrogate you every day.
They didn't. Plus, you obviously.
You can still beg for mercy now. Say you're only mine. Ivy Stone.
This is workplace harassment.
If you resign again next time, I'll make the whole industry know. You got your position through shady deals. I always do what I say. I'll have Secretary Lila would bring you an iced coffee. Cool you down.
Professor, you saw it too. Starfall's proposal is way over the top. This kind of large-span cantilever structure, there's no way they can solve it. In Jiangnan, in this region, only you can handle this structure. There's no one else but you.
No. You don't understand. 3 years ago, the National College Student Architectural Design Competition, I anonymously sponsored a student. During the competition, he used an alias. His design was also cantilever eco-renovation. A truly genius design. But these two designs are way too similar. Quickly help me find out who Starfall Group's chief designer of Golden Bay is, the lead designer. Who is it really?
Yes, Professor. I'll go look into it right away.
Hold on. Prepare a formal invitation and a generous gift. Someday, I want to personally visit and meet this genius designer.
All right.
Cantilever eco-renovation. That bitch Ivy Stone, how could she pull off that kind of technique?
Chairman, news from International Design Institute. Mr. King, senior over there, has approved the tech audit data. And it's all legit.
Shut up. Do I need you to teach me how to read data? Pass along my orders. All building materials suppliers, construction crews, and financial institutions working with King Clan. Anyone who dares take Starfall's orders is against King Group.
Yes.
Director Ivy Stone, bad news. Our most important partner, Mr. Walker from Dingshan Group, suddenly changed his tune. He's leaning toward King Clan now. If they pull their investment now, our project operation costs will suffer fatal damage.
King Clan. That old fox moves fast. Set up a dinner with Mr. Walker for me. I'll talk to him myself.
He agreed to a dinner. But you know, he's famous for closing deals over drinks. Several of our previous staff ended up in the hospital from drinking with him. Now he wants you to go personally. He's clearly setting up a trap. I'm afraid.
A trap, huh? Dingshan Walker really thinks a few drinks can control me, Ivy Stone? I'll drink with him to the end. But he also has to bring a contract with real substance.
Director Ivy Stone, should I inform designer Jake? Have him go instead?
No. Jake is at a critical stage. Don't distract him with this. I can handle this situation.
But
go get ready. Jake, your battlefield is on the blueprint. I'll take care of the troubles.
Whoa. Director Ivy Stone, what a rare guest. It's an honor to have you here. You're truly our city's superstar in business. Meeting you is harder than climbing a mountain. If it weren't for the King clan today, Old Walker wouldn't have this privilege to have you join us for a drink.
Let's skip the pleasantries. Just tell me, how much do I need to drink before you'll sign the deal?
Director Ivy Stone, you really are straightforward. Then I'll be direct too. As business people, we value integrity. Director Ivy Stone, before this, you've turned down my invitations a few times. Feels like you look down on Old Walker. So tonight, let's start the deal with 6 shots of Baijiu. For every toast you give to each person at our table, I'll consider 1% of the order. Fair enough, right?
Mr. Walker, you're quite the planner, trading my stomach for your contract. I'll drink. Three shots, 3%. Mr. Walker, it's your turn to show sincerity.
Straightforward. Director Ivy Stone really is an outstanding woman. No need to rush. In business, it's just like tasting wine, round by round. Take it slow to enjoy the taste. That's how you build relationships, right?
Mr. Walker drinks well. Director Ivy Stone. Mr. Walker is toasting you. You should honor him.
Director Ivy Stone, give him some respect.
The number you dialed is powered off. Please try again later. Hello, the user you dialed can't be reached right now.
Where did you go so late? You won't even answer your phone. I hope nothing happened. Secretary Lila Wood, is Ivy with you? Where are you guys? Why is her phone unreachable?
Come quickly, we're at Jiangnan Bistro. Mr. Walker from Dingshan Group keeps forcing her to drink. It's not forcing her to drink, it's basically pushing her to the limit. She's already had lots of shots. I can't stop Director Ivy Stone at all.
What? Give me the specific room number.
Dingshan Private Lounge, 888. Director Ivy Stone, that's enough. You really can't drink anymore. Mr. Walker, Director Ivy Stone had 12 shots. By your rules, you should sign 12% of the order.
Who do you think you are? It's not your place to speak up. Director Ivy Stone, this last glass. Will you drink it or not?
Fill it up.
Director Ivy Stone. Jake, Dingshan Private Lounge. We're at Jiangnan Bistro. Mr. Walker keeps making her drink. She looks terrible now. Please come quickly. I'm worried about her.
Hurry up.
This glass. I'll drink it for her.
Well, well. The little secretary is loyal. Fine. But you have to do it my way. She drinks 1 glass for 1%. You drink 3 glasses for 1%. And you must use this.
Okay. I'll drink.
That's enough. Seolin. Put it down. Dingshan Walker. Bullying my secretary is nothing to be proud of. It's just alcohol, I'll drink it.
Director Ivy Stone, you can't drink anymore. If you keep drinking, your stomach will be in trouble.
Director Ivy Stone, if you can't finish, the previous drinks won't count. 12% of the order. You didn't drink a single drop. Then of course we won't sign any contract.
Pulls a wine.
Director Ivy Stone, no, you really can't.
Fill it up.
Secretary Lila Wood, that's not right. You're breaking the rules at the table. Such a small glass. Are you looking down on me? Or are you looking down on Director Ivy Stone? Fill it to the top.
Fill it up. Is that enough? Mr. Walker, can we sign the contract now?
Don't rush, Director Ivy Stone. Did I say the drinking is over?
Director Ivy Stone, you really can't drink anymore. You're already at your limit.
Director Ivy Stone is really every bit as tough as the men. Impressive. This glass. This one is just for you. After this one, we'll keep talking. When we drink happily, everything's easier. Drinking. The more you drink, the more it brings people together. That's how business gets done. Am I right?
Mr. Walker's right. Director Ivy Stone, give us some face.
Mr. Walker, Director Ivy Stone really can't drink anymore. It'll be trouble if she keeps drinking.
Pool. Just fill it up. I'll drink.
I'll drink this one.
Who do you think you are? How dare you crash my drinking session?
I'm her husband.
Drink up, have fun. Director Ivy Stone holds her liquor. And this friend Jake is a real man too. That's what I call a friend. This guy, Old Walker, consider a friend now. The contract must be signed. Whoever doesn't sign is in the wrong.
Finally done. Even though Mr. Walker's a jerk, he keeps his word at the table, at least for what he promises. But Director Ivy Stone,
As long as the contract's signed. But you guys drank way too much.
No way. Mr. Walker insists on these rules, and Director Ivy Stone really goes all out. Director Ivy Stone, she really will do anything to get the deal signed. Help me watch Director Ivy Stone. I'll head out first.
Stars. The stars are spinning, Ivy.
Hang in there a bit more. We'll get a cab home soon.
She's already thrown up so much. Sorry, I can't take any more passengers. Try the next one. Sorry, man, I have to switch shifts. Get the next car. The smell's just too much. It's a new car. I'm really sorry.
No other way. We'll just have to walk back.
Look at young people these days. They get girls drunk and take them away. You can tell he isn't a decent guy.
Society's getting worse. Do young people have no self-respect anymore? Her family must be so worried.
Ivy Stone, if you drink like this again, I swear, forget it. Let's just get you home first.
Don't go. Don't leave.
Lie down first. I'll get you something to sober up.
Cold. Dizzy. Hold me. Feels good.
Just a few days ago, I was just a broke guy. Who would have thought now? Now I have a CEO wife. This world is really crazy.
You said you love me.
I love you, I love you. Excuse me. Hang in there. Come on, Jake Harris. You got this. Almost done. You'll feel better once you're clean. Sorry. I didn't open my eyes.
Why are you always avoiding me? Am I not pretty? Is my body not good enough? Why won't you touch me?
This is killing me. You're harder to handle than 100 director Ryan Cox's. Ivy Stone, when you sober up, please don't remember any of this. Please don't.
Say something. Why won't you touch me?
Because you're drunk. We can't do this.
Fine. If you won't say it, then I'll leave.
You can't get up. You're not wearing clothes.
It's hot. Let go of me. I want another drink.
Stop drinking. If you keep drinking, you'll have a splitting headache tomorrow.
Jake Harris. You big dummy. Why aren't you picking me up yet? Are you not taking me either?
No, I'm coming. Lie down now.
No. I don't want to lie down. I still want to have another drink.
Ivy Stone. If you dare move again, I'll tie you up for sure.
Hee hee. Oh, so? This is what you're into? Just now. Did you peek at me?
No, I closed my eyes. Really?
Then, look at me now.
Ivy Stone, you. Try to be sober.
I'm totally calm. Jake, your heart's beating so fast. Jake Harris. Do you maybe like me a little bit? My head hurts so much.
What's wrong? Is something on fire?
You're actually sleeping on the floor.
Yeah. I feared you'd vomit again at night, so I stayed with you.
You didn't touch me.
I didn't touch you.
You really didn't touch me.
I didn't touch you.
Why didn't you touch me?
Why should I touch you?
You. Jake Harris, are you even a man? I'm a beautiful young woman, drunk and lying in your bed. And you actually slept on the floor.
Isn't that the right thing?
Get out.
Put your clothes on first.
Get out.
Not touching you is wrong too? How do I solve this problem?
You have 10 minutes, change and wait for me downstairs. You're the star of the Golden Bay project launch. Are you ready?
Understood, Director Ivy Stone. The plan is all set.
Still calling me Director Ivy Stone?
What's wrong with that?
Everyone. Golden Bay Project is Starfall Technologies' future strategic direction, and an even bolder, a bold attempt at our design. I announce, the leader of this project is Jake.
Why is the chairman here? Who's that guy behind him? He's got style.
That's Jasper Bell. He's the top student of architecture master Arthur King, a legendary genius in our industry. Why is he here too?
This lineup. Doesn't seem like just a meeting.
Dad. Mom. Why are you here? Jasper Bell. What are you doing here?
This is such an important meeting. Of course we'd be here. Jasper, come here.
Jasper Bell, what's he doing here?
Let me introduce him to everyone. This is Jasper Bell, Arthur King, his most valued student. He has a lot of experience with major projects.
Director Ivy Stone, you're too kind. Honored to join important project Starfall. I'm really honored.
Wow, it really is him. He's even more handsome than in the photos. Did they invite him for the project?
Where's Jake then? He wasn't the one who planned this project.
If Mr. Zhou could participate in this project, it would definitely help.
You're Jake Harris, the one who disrupted my daughter's wedding.
About that day. I'm very sorry. But that was a misunderstanding.
Mr. Jake, if it was a misunderstanding, sure, that's fine. But do you realize that impulsive act brought Ivy and the C family, and even our future business, a lot of trouble?
A misunderstanding? I don't think so. Even if it began as a misunderstanding, what about afterwards? Don't think that just a few tricks can get you promoted. At Starfall, we value character and real skills. We don't care for cheap attention.
Chairman. Madam. I came to Starfall to lead this project. My expertise and ability brought me here. I never considered, and would never use any connections outside of work to get anything.
It's easy to talk nicely, but sometimes actions speak louder than words. Isn't that right? Especially after such a dramatic beginning.
I've already explained. That thing at the wedding was just a mistake, not my intention.
Your intention? Crashing such an important wedding, taking the bride in front of everyone. No matter your reason, the negative impact is very real. How do you expect others to believe someone so impulsive can be rational and professional with a major company project?
Besides the drama and potential risks, what do you actually bring to the project and the company? Compare your background with Jasper's achievements. It's a huge gap.
It's good for young people to have ideas, but the Golden Bay Project can't afford mistakes. What it needs is solid skills and absolute reliability, not flashy show-offs with uncertain risks. Our C family businesses aren't something anyone can use as a stepping stone.
Chairman. What do you all mean by this?
That's enough.
Ivy, what attitude is that in front of all the senior staff?
My attitude is very clear. Jake Harris is the designer I personally appointed, and he's the core of this project. I've witnessed his abilities myself. I won't allow anyone to insult or slander him.
Ivy, do you even know what you're saying?
Jasper Bell. It's not your place to talk here.
Ivy, wake up. Someone like him, how could he be good enough for you, or for Starfall?
Where were you on the wedding day? Now you show up acting all sentimental.
Ivy, I'm sorry. I was abroad that day, following up on an important academic project. If I had been here, I never would have let you face that alone. And I never would have let certain people with bad intentions get close to you.
Easy for you to say. At the wedding, Noah King publicly shook off my hand and left with another woman. His mother yelled at me to my face. The King family embarrassed the C family completely. Who among you was there? Whoever spoke up for me?
That.
It was Jake Harris. When everyone else was laughing at me, who took the ring and knelt before me and gave me the last bit of dignity left.
Oh my god, so that's what happened. That's just so touching.
Director Ivy Stone felt terrible then. Jake did the right thing.
Let's go straight to the point. What are you all really here for today?
The design for the Golden Bay Project needs to be reworked.
What do you mean?
So basically, this project, the board decided to put Jasper fully in charge.
The board's pushing Director Ivy Stone aside.
Sudden personnel change. I've never seen this before. What about designer Jake?
Changing people right after the meeting. They just want to steal the credit. That's way out of line.
This plan was made by Jake. How can they just replace him like that?
Chairman. Madam. The research and proposal for this project were done entirely by me. Every piece of data in it was calculated precisely. There's no way there could be a mistake. So, can you tell me, what's your reason for replacing me?
Mom, Dad, are you crazy? Golden Bay Project is Jake's work. How can you just switch people without reason?
Ivy. Uncle and Aunt's decision is based on reality. His proposal is simply not qualified.
Not qualified? Jasper Bell is Professor King's student. Says it's not qualified. Is that true?
Maybe. Professor Arthur King is a top expert. If his student says it's not qualified, then maybe it makes sense.
Since you think my proposal needs to be replaced, then I'd like to know, what's unqualified about it?
The Golden Bay Project is critical to Starfall's survival. We have solid information. This kind of cantilever structure, only Mr. King, Sr. and his former sponsor, genius student can handle right now. Now that Mr. King, Sr. is getting old, he doesn't take on projects himself anymore. He only accepted one student.
And that student is Jasper.
But the project plan was already approved by the board. All project parameters have gone through strict verification. Jake's design is totally feasible. The industry recognizes it. How can you just replace him?
The board made the decision based on what they knew. Design and construction are two different things. What we need is someone with pedigree and resources to oversee the project. Jake Harris. He doesn't cut it.
Anyone can draw nice pictures. Who can't do that? This involves the group's interests. Is impossible to hand over to someone with no background and no success stories. We can't afford that risk.
Ivy. You're fooled by some appearances. Sometimes a blueprint looks perfect, but where it came from matters. A designer who came out of nowhere, achieving this kind of result. It's hard not to suspect. Maybe. Plagiarism.
How could this be plagiarism?
Professor, we found it. We found it. Professor, we found it. The lead designer for Starfall Group's Golden Bay project is him, Jake Harris, and we checked his college files and the anonymous competition entries. He's the one you secretly funded back then. National College Architecture Champion competition, who used the cantilever ecological remodel prototype. Blew everyone away. That genius student was him.
What? Who did you say? Jake Harris. The one 3 years ago, who used Ming as an alias and submitted the cantilever ecological remodel prototype?
That's right, Professor. It's him. All the info matches. The vision and solutions in that plan are exactly like the core of the Golden Bay project. He's the person you've been looking for.
Found him. Really found him. I knew it. That spark and courage. No one else but that kid could have it. Ming. Jake Harris. Good kid. So you stayed in China all along and still accomplished so much. Hurry. Take me to see him right now, right this second.
Okay, I'll get the car ready now.
We can't let this kid's talent go unnoticed any longer. I have to clear his name. Let's go.
For people trying to take shortcuts like this, we have to stay alert. That fiasco at his wedding showed us what kind of person he is. For the sake of a promotion, he'd do anything. So, I have good reason to suspect where his proposal came from.
This is just bullying. They see his background, not abilities.
Exactly. We've all seen designer Jake's proposal. It's totally original.
Exactly.
You can question my abilities, but you can't slander my character. Every single data point of the Golden Bay project, every detail of its design, was created by myself and my team, working day and night. There's absolutely no plagiarism.
Show us proof. Without proof, it's just slander. I've seen Jake's abilities with my own eyes. Not everyone has to rely on their mentor's ability to prove themselves.
Ivy, what's that supposed to mean? Jasper is Mr. King, Sr.'s direct protege. That in itself proves his ability. Mr. King, Sr. standards are the best endorsement you can get.
Mr. King, Sr. represents the highest authority in the field. His successor possesses resources and experience we can only dream of. Jasper has access to not just skills, but Mr. King, Sr.'s lifelong network. There's nothing more to say. Let Jasper handle this.
I disagree. Mom, Right now, I'm the one sitting in the president's seat. I'm also in charge of the Golden Bay project. If I say Jake leads this project, then it'll be him.
Nonsense. Without board support. The Golden Bay project is tied to the group's next decade. Huge investment, even bigger risks. The board will never let you gamble the group's future, not on someone with no credentials or background.
Ivy, don't let your emotions blind you. The presidency isn't for impulsive acts. For an important project, it must go to the most reliable person. Jasper is the perfect choice.
Ivy, I know. The King family situation affected you, but just because this person appeared in a unique way, you can't risk the group's future.
Ivy Stone, if you continue to be this stubborn, don't blame me for ignoring our family ties. I'm calling an emergency meeting to remove you as president.
What? Remove Director Ivy Stone? That's way too sudden.
They're changing the designer. That's just too much.
This is flat out forcing her out.
It's so unfair. Director Ivy Stone has given so much to the group.
Ivy, don't push us to this point. There's still time to turn back. Hand the project to Jasper, and you're still the president of Starfall.
Then let's see what I can do.
No need. I'm withdrawing from this project.
What? Designer Jake is quitting?
Ivy. Thank you for your support and trust all along, but I don't want to see you break ties with your family because of me. I don't want you to lose more, everything you've worked so hard for. I can let go of Golden Bay. And I can even give up being a designer. It's not because I'm not talented, but because I care about Ivy. I don't want to see her in a tough spot, or worse, lose everything she's worked so hard for. Real talent doesn't need to step on others, or rely on a mentor's reputation just to fake their way here.
Kid, you can stand here. Only because Ivy gave you a chance, but that doesn't mean you forget. Empty talk, making things up. What really matters in this industry is experience, mentors, and real skills. What do you have? A random, unknown proposal. And a bit of luck.
You planned this from the start, didn't you? Threatening me with the CEO position. Let me tell you, I quit, too.
What? Director Ivy Stone wants to resign.
Starfall is Director Ivy Stone's passion project.
Ivy Stone, say that again. For a man, you're giving up the family business?
Ivy, are you out of your mind? We groomed you to be CEO. And now you're turning your back on your parents?
All you groomed was a puppet. Ever since I was a kid, have you really ever respected any of my choices?
None of you have the right to criticize her.
I don't have the right. I'm her father.
Father? A man who only cares about status and measures his daughter's happiness, even the things she's worked so hard to protect. You trample all over them.
Watch your mouth. Who do you think you are?
I'm the lead designer of Starfall Golden Bay project, personally appointed by Director Ivy Stone and approved by a board vote. And yet, you'd rather believe that person with the proposal they haven't even read than trust.
Well said.
Go, Jake.
So, you really have no right to judge Ivy.
Professor, this is the place. It sounds really heated inside.
Come on, let's go in. Outrageous. As a board member, I'm firing you right now.
Let's see who dares to touch him today. Anyone who touches him, hand me your resignation letter tomorrow.
Oh my God. That's Professor Arthur King.
It is Mr. King, Sr., a legend in architecture. Why is he here?
Am I dreaming? Mr. King, Sr. actually showed up.
Mr. King, Sr. is more intimidating in person. He actually came in person for this.
You must be Jake Harris.
Yes, I'm Jake Harris. May I ask who you are?
What brings you here?
Mr. King, Sr., your timing is perfect. We just decided to invite your star student Jasper to take full charge of the Golden Bay project.
That's right. With Jasper leading this project, nothing can go wrong. It's a guaranteed success.
Professor, I may not be talented, but I'll do exactly as you taught me. I'll give all to Golden Bay and never let you down. Or betray the trust of the board.
Ivy, did you see that? That's the attitude of a true master in the field. Mr. King, Sr. came to support Jasper. That's the strongest backing he could get. Now, what do you have to say? Hand over the project immediately.
Exactly. Mr. King, Senior's presence is the best endorsement. If some people have no self-awareness, they should know when to step down.
Ivy, don't worry. With Professor and my expertise, this project will be a complete success.
As long as I am still the CEO of Starfall, I will not allow anyone removing project led without cause. Professor King, if you came here today just to support Jasper Bell, then please leave. At Starfall, we respect authority, but we respect fairness and facts even more.
Ivy, how can you talk to Mr. King, Sr., who says I'm here to back Jasper Bell? Who did you just say should take over the Golden Bay project? Of course, your star student Jasper Bell. You see, isn't that why you're here for him yourself? Here to back him? I'm here to tell all of you that the key to the Golden Bay project, the solution for the cantilever structure in the whole world, only two people truly know. One is me, Arthur King. The other is him, Jake Harris.
Oh my god, I knew it. Ming is really amazing.
So that's it. Mr. King, Senior, the person you found is actually Ming.
What is this?
Teacher, did you make a mistake?
Quiet. 3 years ago, champion of the National College Architecture Design Competition. That, using Ming as a pseudonym, with a stunning cantilevered ecological initial renovation plan, shook the entire academic world. The unknown genius was him, Jake Harris, the genius student I've been searching for 3 whole years.
What?
Designer Jake was that architecture genius. So, the person director Ivy Stone brought is
Impossible. That's not possible.
You were the judge who secretly supported me back then, helped me finish my studies.
Child, your original draft manuscript. I've kept it in my study to this day. I often take it out to look at. It's been 3 years.
Teacher, you are wrong. You must be mistaken. He's a fraud. His plan must be plagiarized. How could he be Ming, the one I've always looked up to? No way.
Mr. King, Sr., please double check. There must be some mistake. This guy, he doesn't even have a proper architecture license.
Yeah, Mr. King, Senior. No one knows where his designs came from. Please don't be fooled by someone like him. A fraud like this.
Say it again.
Teacher, he can't be Ming. That genius. How could he stoop to stealing a bride at a wedding, using women to climb up? He must have stolen Ming's drawings and data, pretending to be him. Teacher, please see the truth. You absolutely can't be fooled by him.
You fool. You're an ignorant and deceitful person. How dare you question my judgment? Open your eyes and see for yourself. These are from 3 years ago. Jake Harris's handwritten drafts. Every line, each formula, all are his handwritten notes. These notes, this design, tell me, how could he steal it? Where would he copy from? Now, does anyone have anything else to say?
Teacher, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. I was just confused for a moment.
Get out. From today on, you're no longer my student. Don't ever let me see you in the architecture world again. I'm sorry, child. I didn't discipline you well enough. You suffered so much because of this.
No. Thank you, teacher. Thank you for secretly supported me in the contest. Thank you for keeping my plan for 3 years. Without you, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Silly kid, haha. It's your talent and perseverance that brought you here today.
Dad, Mom, now you've all seen with your own eyes, the person I chose is never wrong.
Fine, fine. Golden Bay Project, we'll do it your way. Let's proceed. Jake Harris, still the chief architect.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Chairman, Madam, please stay. About Ivy. I still have something to say.
What's the point of saying this now?
All these years, Ivy has carried the whole corporation on her own. She secured 3 national key projects. The company's market value has doubled. These real achievements. Could a puppet or someone relying on family connections really have done that? Just like my design, its value doesn't depend on whose student I am, but on the proposal itself, whether it can create value. Ivy saw through all of that long ago.
Well said. Jake Harris is right. Your daughter has way more vision and courage than you two ever did.
Please truly believe in her. Don't just see her as the C family's daughter. See her as the CEO of Starfall Group. Trust her decisions. She won't make mistakes.
Yay! That's awesome. Congratulations.
Jake Harris, why did you bring me here?
Ivy, do you remember the day I crashed your wedding? I interrupted everything. I admit I misunderstood.
Now you want to apologize? You just thought of that?
It's not just about apologizing. Back then, even though I took you away from your wedding, I never really faced you directly, and seriously, told you how I feel. I never confessed to you. Never expressed how I truly feel. It wasn't just because I misunderstood. It was because I really like you. So, today, I want to make it up to you. I want to confess to you.
Jake, you.
Ivy Stone. I like you. Not just because you helped me win projects. Not just because you're the CEO of Starfall Group. But because you are who you are. That stubborn, brave and smart you. Now, can I openly stand by your side?
Do you know? Ever since you crashed my wedding, I've given you a chance.
Then now, can I make it even more official?
Okay. I accept.